What's going on, baby girl?
You know, the ladies were talking about because they said, you know, I can rap and, you know, you do poetry and stuff like that. So, yeah, go on hit them with a little something. Let them sing, let they go. Go ahead.
See what I can get.
Go ahead.
All right. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you want to get with me, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Can we get another one?
Okay.
Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
All right.
If you like me, do the shoo-doo-doo-doo.
That's it, Donna.
He keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KoEd Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we're going to be talking about another episode of Make a Move, Ready to Love, The Ashley Show.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We want you a part of the family, child. There is room in the end, okay? So now let's get into it, y'all. So last night it was alright. It
really didn't bring anything.
Yeah, we kind of winded down to the end. So, you know, it is what it is. So it started off where it ended up where Donna was basically telling Ashley, hey, you know, I was married, and she being all over dramatic and was like, ooh, you ain't telling me that. Ooh, I don't know if I can trust you. Ooh, what? So he basically got married when he was younger, right?
Yeah, he got married when he was 21 years old. He didn't tell nobody until after they got divorced. So you know how some guys do, or some people do. They're young, they in love, they run to the courthouse, get married because they think they found they one. And once they got with that person, they said, "Ugh, you ain't the one." So they run back down to the courthouse and get a divorce. And that's basically what happened.
Yeah. So she was like, okay, I can give you some grace. You was young, you know what I'm saying? Like I personally, she was talking about she's never been married before. So, you know, you got one person been married, but you know, she tried to make a big deal of it, but you know, it did fly.
Yeah, she was trying, need something for the show.
And the card game that they was playing, y'all probably know that card game because I done seen on social media where they got the little faces on the card and stuff. So I don't know if they was low key trying to advertise, but anyway, the card, the question that they was playing, the card, it said that, you know, what you think about me. He was like, they really on there, and it did. And so he really and truly starts to share his feelings, you know, on what he really think about Ashley. Like, she's intelligent, she's beautiful, she's smart. You know, they even have an intellectual conversation. And he was like, it's kind of like we alike. I think she said that, he said that. So yeah. And with her, she said, you know, I like you. She said, I like your brain. Now, when a person say they like your brain, that mean they really truly like the way you think. You know what I'm saying? I like my husband's brain. I really truly do. I like the way he thinks sometimes.
Yeah, when it's working right, sometimes it don't work right.
It works right all the time. See how to go and correct you?
Yeah, see, that's what I said, because they ain't working right.
It works right all the time.
I do some crazy things. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, like sit on that couch for some hours looking like a big black blob.
So yeah, that, or I go out and hang out some lights and hey, maybe I can cut this end of the light off and the lights still work. And I spent so much money on the lights and I had to throw them away.
Okay, so let me tell the story. Sidebar. You know what I'm saying? For those that ain't used to us, we do a little sidebar. So we give y'all a clip it or skip it of some things that go on in our personal life. So on Thanksgiving, you know, you got the what they call streamer
light.
So Ed always wanted those stream lights to hang on our deck and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, that'll be cool. I was like, yeah. So, he ordered them. They came on Thanksgiving Day when we had, family in the house and everything. And so he was like, I'm gonna stream the lights and stuff like that. So we doing it. Me and him, we doing it. We dropping it. Da 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 da. I heard him say
The lights was too long.
yeah, and this is what I heard him say, but it didn't register with me because he the man. So he said, it's extra cord, so I'm gonna cut them because it's too much. And I said, okay.
Before you go, I took a bulb out of the middle of the lights. When I took that bulb out, the lights are still working. Back in the day, you take a bulb out of a Christmas tree light, the whole set of lights just go dark. This didn't do it. So I said, okay, if I can take this bulb out, it still works. Maybe I can go down and cut the cord.
Okay, so again, he the man, he the man, he the man. So I was like, I'm listening to my man. I'm standing by my man. So I was standing by my man, and I was like, okay, all right, you doing so that in my head, I'm thinking they some kind of different lights that, so you cut them and they still. So we doing it, and we got to the end, and he was like, I'm finna run and get the little whatever. So he went and got the whatever. And mind you, these lights was plugged up now, because what I'm saying, we're trying to see how they drop, right? And he's like, yep, I'm going too much right here. I'm going bloop. Well, that didn't work. Take them all down. I'm going to Amazon, order some more. I was like, you really thought that?
I did, man. My theory didn't come to fruition. I thought my theory would be right. You're right. I did leave the lights plugged up.
You would
probably electrocuted.
What's it called?
Chevy Chase, Home Vacation,
something like
Christmas
that.
Vacation.
Yeah, baby. He was gonna be little sausage, honey, little sausage, and I'm gonna be right there with
him.
him.
My bad.
Oh, thank God that the God and the angels was with you, honey, because you sure would have been flipped over that dick. All right. So anyway, so all the ladies are coming together and they talking to Tamica. So she tells them all the ladies are together, but then Tamica calls Sharice, and she basically tells her, since you ain't got nobody, child.
So you ain't got no man, we're going to give you a blind date. We're going to give you 2 men, so you're going to blind dates with.
Yep. And they must have gave her that before she went on because what's name Will. She was on that date last episode, right. So maybe right. Anyway they kind of swapped them up. So it seems like that. You got people now. You got the ladies visiting the guys' homes. So Ashley went to Donna home. Now Zadia is going to Cameron home. Yeah. Okay, Cameron, what you driving in the driveway? What was that?
Like a BMW. At a trap house.
He in his words, he did call it a trap house.
It looked like a trap house when he kind of panned back after the end of the scene.
No, it don't. It trap did. House really looked like a little shack.
It looked like a trap house to me.
It had 2 stories.
A 2-story trap house. There's no shame because he said he's trying to save his money, which I get, but I'm just going to call spade a spade.
Yeah.
That's what it like to me.
Well, he is in the pharmacy business. But anyway, so she said... so when she walked into his house and stuff, she was like, okay, this need a little woman's touch, because it does look like a little bachelor pad, and granted it did, because child, when they were eating off them trays, and they didn't do that in the den.
Trays, I think he had like a rack of clothes in the living room. I said, trap house.
I was like, he was not prepared. But hey, at least Cameron is honest.
Yeah, he kept it real, man.
He didn't get no Airbnb like some people did on them Red to Love. Yeah. He didn't get no Airbnb. He said, hey, this my home. This my live it or not live it.
Yeah, he kept it real. He said, this is me. All true and raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no filters there.
So he said that he's focused on stocks and crypto and all that stuff right now. So, he's focused on,
Bitcoin, I thought crypto was kind of going downhill last time I heard. I know this show was probably filmed before crypto tank.
I think it's still going.
I know it's going, but it's not going. Like one guy who's like started crypto business, did he not get put in jail and arrested?
We want another video. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay. We don't want this video to get demonetized because YouTube don't like us talking about certain stuff. So I'm just saying.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm
not cutting it out. But anyway, so he's talking about, so he's basically saying that he's looking more for his future. So this home is just kind of like a little starter home, just something that he can go in and out, whisk in and out. And he was not expecting these cameras to come in there, so he probably just cleaned it up and pushed everything to the side, over here to the side.
I don't know how how the real estate business is down there in New Orleans. Houses are real expensive down there. I don't know, but I'm thinking if you get a starter home, especially after that hurricane hit down there, so things kind of changed. Yeah, okay, I get it.
He also was just saying too that he into buying property, real estate, and all that stuff, whatever. So Zadia seems to be riding with him and stuff. She said, okay, that's fine. It wasn't no big deal to her. But she did ask the question once again about him moving to DC, and
he said, "No, he said I got too much going on down here, basically, to move to DC."
Right.
So that's, to me, is going to be the problem right there. He got his life in New Orleans. She has her life in DC.
Right.
But like you said, ain't the show called Ready to Move?
Ain't it called Ready to Move? No.
What do it called?
Make a Move.
Oh, we ready to love, make a move, combine them together.
They should have said
ready to move. Are you ready to move?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah, that's
make a move. From what we understand, the intro is that the ladies will move to them, not vice versa. But
Zaya gonna try to change the whole premises of the show.
Right? Yeah. So that man said, get somebody else to do it, y'all. He is not moving because he's building everything he's building in New Orleans, and he don't want to go up there in no snow, cold, ice.
He said it just came from he's from Nebraska, Oklahoma, something like that, the Midwest. Yeah, he said he came from all that stuff. He don't want to go back.
Listen, now I'm not a fan of all Alabama heat waves and all that stuff, whatever. But I will take some heat over cold because at least you can go in there in the AC and cool off.
And not just that, when it's cold and snow, it's always gloomy. The days are always dark. Give me the sunshine and the heat.
Well, actually, when it snows, it's lighter outside because everything is just light.
Because the sun, the little sun that you have out there reflects off the snow because it's white. So snow reflects the light. That's why it's lighter.
Oh, well, I thought it's because even when the sun ain't out, it's going to be lighter because all you're doing is looking at white snow.
But it's a reflection off the atmosphere.
Off the atmosphere, not the sun.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, y'all, he be trying. I went to school and I was the top of my class and everything. So
that comes from watching YouTube and educational stuff instead of ratchet TV.
So anyway, they both did say that they're not willing to be in long distance relationships. So, Jack. Anyway, honey, let's move on.
They need a storyline, right?
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah. So anyway, let's see. Sharice is going on a blind date with high top Nick.
As I would call him, Blake 2.0.
Just darker version.
Yeah, I know Blake from the Miami season.
Of Ready to Love.
Yeah, Ready to Love.
Now, in my opinion, is Nick wearing a man weave?
Why do you say every man that has a lot of hair on their head wearing a man weave, especially with a flat top fade? Because you said that about Blake.
They come like that.
You said that about Blake.
I didn't say that. I think the people in the comments were saying that.
You got on that Blake man weave train though. That you said that about Hollywood.
No, you didn't have to bring Hollywood in there. I didn't say that about Hollywood. People were saying that in the comments and bringing light.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
not
when
you
they bring
per
light
se.
to it, then I said,
So you like, Poison Minds wants to know. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, so they talk about they do a lot of flirting. You know what I'm saying? Sharice seemed to be smitten by him.
She looking at the outside. Look at your six pack. Oh, you got one. Look at your six pack.
So yeah. Anyway, so the date. They was cheesing and grinding and smiling at each other. So
cheesing and grinding. That's what you about to say. It was cheesing and grinding. I said, ain't still grinding going on.
So Vernisha goes to Tabari's home. Now Mississippi. I thought he said Mississippi. Now Mississippi.
I thought he said he
got somebody home up there in New Orleans.
He's in real estate, so he might have some property in New Orleans.
So
What?
And so
what you about to say?
No.
What you about to say?
Nothing.
I don't like when you do that. You got something in your mind. Spit it out.
No, I'm just saying.
What? You just saying?
Nothing.
What? About me?
No.
About him?
Yeah.
What
no,
about?
I'm not gonna say that. No, I say it off camera. But anyway, he said,
"Let us know." Goes a picture, Let us know. Goes a picture.
So anyway, so he said that he's He really truly don't let women into his house. I said women and the world, because you let not just one, honey, you let all of us up in there to see your home. So, but as they sit there and talk, they laugh and then, giggling and stuff like that or whatever. So
Yeah, Tabari, he seemed like he'd be a good guy to hang around with if you want to have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? He's like he has this outgoing personality. Unlike his brother Mike, which is more reserved and cool and chill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to get you intoxicated.
Because he's a bartender, as well as in the restaurant, as well as owning and
hotel
managing the property. Right. So he also said too that Bernicia was just saying, well, I know you go back and forth to Mississippi a lot.
There you go.
That's a connection.
That's the connection I was waiting for.
Shout out to that girl in comments. Girl, I forgot your name, but she did say thanks for the shout out. So she the one told us to put. She made us put 2 and 2 together. So
I went looking, going online. And damn, she was right.
Yep.
I found the little information I needed. She was right in the comments.
So and so she said, now listen, I ain't finna go to no Texas or Mississippi now. She not saying that because it's the travel time. She's saying it because it's Mississippi.
Because she said, I can do New Orleans, but I ain't saying nothing about signing up for no Mississippi. I said, I feel you on that.
So anyway, what if he said, girl, I can get you a free stay at the Omelette and you come down there, eat free, do everything, all that
you can get a whole totally different show if you come to Mississippi. You go up the I-something, hit Jackson, Mississippi.
Hell no, ain't nobody finna do that, child. Anyway, so
what's wrong with that?
That show is on tanking.
Maybe she can save it.
So Cameron is stopping by to see Zadia all at the blue. So Zadia was like, oh, okay, why you here and stuff? So he said, well, I got a lot going on. Basically, he said, what, baby?
Basically, he said, hey, you talking about me moving to DC. I'm just calling to let you know right now I got too much going on. My roots right now are in New Orleans. I'm not moving. If I'm not the guy for you, plus I know you're going on all these little blind dates. So if somebody can come in and do something I can't do for you, if that's the case, that's fine. So I'm just letting you know it's no hard feelings. If you want to go a different direction, I understand because I'm not moving and I'm not budging. I got too much going on. I got my career. I got my businesses. I got, it's too much stuff going on down here. So I said, well, okay, but he said, I'm just letting you know if you want to cut me loose, you can go ahead and cut me loose. She said, do you want me to cut you loose? He paused, looked in the sky, played on the phone, played some Uno. He then came back. No, I wanted you to cut me loose. He said, all right, man, we'll rock it. We'll rock with it. Okay, that's that.
Yep. So anyway, the ladies are back and they are in front of Tamica. So, Tamica just recapping their, experience, their dates and all that stuff, whatever. So Zadie was just saying, because Tamica was like, I heard Cameron had stopped by and stuff. She's like, yeah, he was just basically telling me, what Eddie just said and stuff like that. She said, listen, I guess Zadie was basically saying, I'm into this guy and I ain't even gave him none of my genitals.
Yeah, babe. Say it like that. That didn't sound good. Like some kind of monster down there, some kind of creature.
Genitals. And just kind of Sharice recapped her date and stuff, and so she said she got to choose between Will and Nick. She liked Nick, and he likes her. So yeah. So now let's move on to the guys are coming in. Donna come in, and what he flipped that what? That should have been our skit.
What?
The poetry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the poetry.
Oh yeah, we may have to go back and do that.
He said, "Oh, okay, all right." But I'm gonna say it anyway. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Don, I heard you do poetry." He said, "Yeah, I do poetry." He put on the spot. He said, "Roses are roses are black. Roses are red. Eyes are blue. If you want to get with me, you gotta look good like Boo Boo."
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
I so like that.
Yeah, he rhymed it now.
Yeah, he rhymed. He said something about making a move.
Yeah, making a move. I said they were like, ah, and she like, ah,
and she did that Martin thing. Yeah. Oh, Steven with the dick dog. I see. Ashley is very animated.
Yeah, and so Ashley's talking to Donna, and it seems like she was talking about I was a little afraid, the marriage thing or whatever, previously married and stuff like that kind of made me a little nervous, but we can get past that and stuff. So she, they give each other a hug. She said, I'm gonna keep you around, and she give him a hug and she gave him a kiss. She said, "Ooh, our first kiss."
Yeah, I knew she wanted to
Let
kiss
me get that
him.
off your lips. Let me get that
You know
off
what
your
I'm saying?
lips.
I was surprised she didn't poke him out that fingernail.
Okay, get that off your lips.
Ow, I can't see your fingernails.
Now, what's his name? Tried to kiss her, or she thought. What's his name? Kirsten
Kirsten.
that time.
Man, yeah.
And they go trust to bring him back.
Yeah, why y'all doing that?
That's so. That's dumb.
Yeah, very dumb. You see
Now,
how he treated that girl.
Now, if y'all could see other people that you may have, overlooked that you haven't been on a date before, that's fine.
Yeah.
But to bring back the same person, come on now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see. Bernicia decides to keep Tabara, of course. Sharice tells Will, because she's going back and forth, girl, this ain't no hard decision. Will seems like a nice guy, but he doesn't seem like the guy for you. He probably could be somebody for Ashley, but he really and truly doesn't seem like the guy.
Will, to me, I like Will, man. To me,
he's like a good guy.
Yeah, he's very he's a bright light in a dark room to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
very positive.
Yeah, very positive. Even when he talked to Nick and called them kings and queens, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big plus for me with Will.
Right. So Sharice talking to Will, she's talking to Nick. But when Will came in bearing gifts. He said, "I see what kind of shoes you had on, and I had got you some." I was like, "Did you get from the gas station?"
No, I don't think Will would do a queen like that.
So you think if she was, because Sharice is into designer stuff,
Yeah,
so you think he would have
he
got some
did. Hey, who knows, man?
Nah, I would have said open that bag right now so everybody can see. Go ahead and open the gift.
You think so negative on the problems, man? This man called this woman a queen. He's not gonna put garbage on a queen.
Well, okay, I get that, but he may not have known she had on designer sandals.
Maybe not, but to him, what he got her, he thought was sufficient.
Oh, okay. You said even if it cost $20, that's fine.
Even though it cost $20, it's the thought that counts.
That's right.
Cause Nick didn't do nothing.
He showed it. He's like, "Oh, he trying. I know we had competition right now."
Yeah, Nick just brought himself. Think his good looks on his high top fade and his cameo. Ow, it's gonna get by.
So yeah, but she ended up at the end of the day, she chose Nick. You know what I'm saying? She decided to let Will go.
And Nick is not a bad dude, but I think she's seeing the surface part of Nick right now.
But we're gonna see what Mute Maurice is back, Chad. Now I can say you can revisit that one.
I think she could. She just. I understand Mute Maurice was all into the food and he was mute. I think he was the one for her, in my opinion.
So Zadia.
What you said.
So Zadia, of course, said yes to Cam and stuff like that. So I was like, Cam, dude, since you be talking about I don't have all the time, I had time.
Why you get on the show, man?
One, and then two.
Well, you said Zadia kind of peeked it out too.
What
she said?
Oh yeah, she did say that. What?
She said, well, he got on the show. He knew he was too busy to get on the show. He thought he was gonna go on a couple of dates and that would be it. Right. He was going back to his regular life. Yeah. He didn't, but Phil's got caught up. Now he don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what, because I had said that. I said, well, he just came on there just gonna showboat, showcase, you know what I'm saying, let the ladies see him and be out, so he's gonna come on a couple of dates and they probably gave him a little extra money, he about the multiple streams of income, so he decided to make a little money off of this and be dipping, and he ended up first date Zadia, and he been holding it steady in the road. Right. And the camera shaded production asked her when she went to the house. They said, "You sure this your first time?" Yeah. You remember them asking that? Yeah. Is you sure? She was like, yeah, right. Unless y'all rode around, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, rode around town, because you in a strange town.
Who's gonna ride around in New Orleans 2 a.m? Well,
you can. We like to ride.
I'm not gonna do New Orleans 2 a.m. like that. No.
He know the hoods and the places to go and
not go. Man.
So maybe they just sat in his driveway and talked and stuff.
You gonna sit in the driveway at 2 o'clock in the morning, New Orleans?
Hey, all of New Orleans not bad. Ain't like I sat there and drove out through there, But
where you went? You said, let's go. Let's go. We went to New Orleans. Let's go. Ooh, let's hurry up. I just get bad vibes. You showing up there.
I said all of it. I ain't been through all of it. All of it's bad.
Man, you was trying to get out of there, man. You could get on I-10 fast enough, man.
I ain't New Orleans just be when you go out in the downtown or as soon as you hit that free, it just look dirty. It just look dirty.
Oh, he talking about New Orleans.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he talking.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, it's like the paint scheme, man. Y'all had no colors down, no bright colors, man. The whole downtown building is brown and gray.
I look like that too.
No, we got a little color down there.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Ain't
You
far
got
from
the
it.
AT&T. Well, it used to be AT&T building. It's kind of bluish.
So anyway, but yeah, so she decided to keep Cam around and stuff. So Tamica comes in and she basically let the ladies know, okay, y'all, next blind date gonna be somebody from y'all past. So get ready. And Bernicia goes on a date and you called it with what?
Soft bottom.
Soft bottom Isaiah. Somebody said, why y'all call it soft bottoms? I know it's just a joke. It's a little thing that I made up. Basically, because the first time that he went on a date with Sharice,
He was at a dance studio.
Yeah, there was a dance studio and he had on these soft bottom shoes and and they fit him. They worked for him and it looked like he wear them on a regular, which ain't nothing wrong with the shoes. They just soft bottoms.
Nigga said, do you wear soft bottom? No, I don't wear soft bottom.
No, he don't wear soft bottom. So anyway, so Bernicia meets Isaiah. He got his back turned.
I knew it was him, man.
What you think?
I'm back.
So anyway, so she really and truly just said that she didn't like the fact that he lied. And he said what?
I apologize, basically I'm sorry. They put me on the spot. I didn't know what to do. And I'm sorry. Yeah, you got every right to be mad at me. But baby, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Baby, give me one more chance. One more chance. And Venetia, basically wasn't here for it.
Yeah, she really too was rolling her eyes and looking at him, and stuff like that. And she said that he was saying that he wasn't that committed to Sharice. Like we talked a few times, or texted a few times, or whatever, but it wasn't nothing like that. And he said, I was just trying to find somebody that I could connect with. But I'm saying Sharice was all in your lap, and you like,
I hope Venetia see the game he's trying to run, man, because you're right. Sharice was all in his lap, and he allowed her to get in his lap. So y'all had some.
Correct. Not in
on
his
his
lap.
on the shoulder, yeah.
Right.
So y'all had some kind of connection, you know what I'm saying? And like Venetia said, you should have been straight up with Sharice, man. You told Sharice the truth. You wasn't into her like that.
Yep. And so she gonna ask him a question. So what is it? Are you still into Sharice like that? And of course we'll see next week. But yeah, you need to fess up and say what it is. But yeah, I hope she just move on, honey. Don't let Tabari go for soft bottom shine. No, you go to the oven and get something to eat and room and everything.
Not just that, a soft bottom next young thing coming to his face and to his premises. He's gonna dump Venetia and go with that.
Yep.
To me, he seems like he's that type of dude.
Oh yeah, he gonna tiptoe over there because he seen Venetia body, her boobs, and all that
big
stuff.
Booty, and he looked at Sharice and looked at Venetia. Then goes over here. You know what I'm saying? So the next Venetia comes around. Who said he ain't gonna dump this Venetia to go to that one?
Yeah,
that's where he moves.
He may look at Ashley next. He may just try to run through them all.
Yeah,
so,
he might hit up Tamica. Hey, Tamica, I know you're there, but come on, we keep it on the down low.
So, but yeah, y'all, that's it on that note. And again, if you have not seen our video about the Christmas giveaway, thank you for those that have already applied. But yeah, make sure that you go watch that video because, you may need some help around Christmas time.
You never know.
Never know.
Heck, I might need to apply for it.
Anyway, on that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead. I was finna say something. What I was finna say, child. What's been going down lately? So, honey, maybe I need
I know, that's right.
honey. But anyway, so on that note, you guys, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first, y'all.
Deuces.
Hey!